Good morning everybody, how are you today? I thought I should follow along with Roxy's weekly challenge number, 29, I'm not sure, it'll be in the description, where she had a little paper bag, glycine bag that she popped a little bit of material on, then she popped a tag in and decorated it up. So I've had a bit of a go. I don't have any glassine bags. I use some lunch wrap, but it's really flimsy. So that was a no-go. So then I used some, I didn't even have any vellum. So I used this tracing paper. It's only 60 to 65 GSM. This one I got from the op shop. Good find. And I've made myself some little bags. They're not as substantial as vellum, but they're still substantial enough to use in a journal. So before I decorate them like Rachel did, I thought I will show you how I made them. So you're going to need your scoreboard if you've got one, otherwise a ruler, bone folder, scissors. That's my little angle guide for chopping. I used a 3mm double-sided tape because that way it doesn't, you can't really see it all that much on there, and when you use wet glue it tends to bubble the tracing paper. Okay, so we start off, I've drawn this, hopefully you can see that and understand it. So I've got a piece of tracing paper here. It's 7 1/4 long and it's 5 3/4 high. And I am going to score it. I'll leave that there so you can still see, I hope. I'll bring it back in anyway. So I'm going to score it at, let me put it here, then you can see it. I'm going to score it at 2 1/4. So 2 1/4. Remember with vellum and tracing paper not to press too hard, otherwise you'll just cut it. And then I'm going to score it again at 5 3/4. Okay, I'm going to turn it around 90 degrees and I'm going to score a 1/2 inch all along one side. Now I do actually find it easier to score it here, and because the tracing paper tends to slip, so you can, I've got a pencil line in there on my 6 inch mark. I'm just going to line up the edge with that, and I'm going to do my 1/2 inch score. And then here I do the same thing, line it up with my 6 inch mark, and I'm going to score at 1/2 inch, but just between those two score lines. You can, the score lines and there. So at the 1/2 inch. So right in there and down to there. Okay. Then taking my scissors, I'm going to where I've got the red stripy bit, we're going to cut those bits away. So down the bottom, this is the bottom of the bag, so I can cut it in at an angle there and there. And there's my, it's probably really hard to see, but my score line is there. I'm just going to cut above and almost at an angle down to my other cut. And the same on this side. Meeting. There we go. And then up here, I'm going to cut down on the score line to that 1/2 inch score mark, and then I'm going to score. I've already scored. I'm going to cut along that line. Okay. So now I'll take the scoreboard away. Put it back in its drawer. There we go. to just fold those scores. This little one up at the bottom. Right. Okay, so I'm going to put tape on, if I can find the end of the tape. Oh, there it is. On one side, the inside. So see how that's going to go in there like that. Doesn't matter which side you put your tape on. I guess because I'm right-handed, I just go for that side. Okay, so I'm going to fold this over, take my tape off. You saw that I gave it a quick finger burnish just to make sure the tape is stuck, and bring that over, and then the same on the bottom. Bring that up. And the last thing is to cut these. Now, once I did the first one, I just lined my bags up and cut it off. But if you're doing your first one, you can use, sorry, just got a message, no. And I'm just lining this up with the corner there. And then I'm going to do the same on this one. So I'm lining it up with the top, and I'm bringing this over to where the paper bag front sits. I mean, you can just eyeball it. It's just me being a bit silly. Anyway, so there's our paper bag. Or, not paper bag, faux glassine bag made out of tracing paper. Okay, so let's clean some of that up and get on to decorating the bags like Rachel. Put that to one side. Okay, so I've got a few bits and pieces. So the actual, I'm not going to do all of these on camera. It'll be a bit, see if we do a few. So Rachel just had a bit of fabric and lace and whatever. So I've grabbed some bits and pieces, and they're just stacked on. This is, these were old tablecloths and things that were terribly stained, and I've cut the cute flowers and embroidery out, but I kept these little off-cutty bits, and then Rachel comes along and I went, oh my gosh, that'll be perfect. So I might just put that like that. I've just got a bit of a cut in there, and I've got my little lacy bits and bobs here. I've got a skinny bit. Let's have a look, see. It's all just thrown in here. Oh, look at this tiny bit. Maybe I don't want to, maybe I need just half of that. Like that. And she simply stapled it on to the bag. Did that go through? Yes, it did. Did it? Yes. There we go. Oh, that's cute. One. Okay, no, we're going to do the whole thing. I thought that I might use these tags that I made a couple of weeks ago. So we need a big one. None of those littlies. Let's have a look. See, and the reason that's, you can see why I've made my bags that size, because I knew my larger tickets, which are they are 7.5 centimeters or 3 inches wide. So there's just enough wiggle room, which means you could put, you know, obviously I wouldn't put all of these in there, but you could put extra in there if you needed to. All right, so I've got that. Now I've been playing around on my Cricut. So these are all stickers. I've been trying to get the right settings for print and cut on the sticker paper. So I finally got there. So these will just peel off, and I kind of like that one there. What do you think? Oh, this one's cute. Nice and tall, maybe that side. Bit of paper. Here's some on my desk. I think that might do. I have to ink it, sorry. You know me. My daughter and I upgraded our Cricut to the Maker. Oh, and every time I've done print and cut stickers, they're never on the old Air 2 or whatever it was we had. It was just never quite right. Never, always just a little bit off, even though we'd calibrated it and all that sort of thing. So this is the first time, we've had it for over a year. It's the first time I've done some stickers. So I was absolutely blown away because it was perfect. I'm going to wrap that around a bit, I think. Back. And I was absolutely, I mean, can you see, I put the bleed on, but there's no bleed. So I was really, really happy with that. So much so that I've done a whole heap of flowers and a whole heap of birds, and there's, over next to the machine, there's a whole heap of butterflies. And once I got the cutting, sorry, now I'm trying to get it off. I can't really see. There we go. This is just Avery sticker paper, A4 sheet of, there we go. That's very cute. No, don't think it needs anything else. And then that can go in there, and you can see through. Nice, hey? Thanks, Rachel. Great idea. Let's do another. I've got that little bit of, what else have I got in my little basket stash? Oh, well, no, this is cute. Let's try this. When I was doing all of these, the edge was of the tablecloth, so I actually ripped it all off because I thought that was pretty cute. So just maybe like that. And this tablecloth had this is all hand done too. That was the edge, so I took all the edge off. So I thought, yes, I'll use that somehow. And here we are, I'm using it. Awesome. What else have we got? We want more lace. I love lace. What about some of this little bit? Could have another long bit. Is that the right way? Yep. That's too long. Yeah. Kind of needs a little bit of, maybe we'll just use, maybe we'll have the 3. Ah, yes, that's cute. Okay, now I don't think my little stapler will go through that, so let's get a bigger one. She says as she pulls out, this is actually a big 26/6 staple, but the actual stapler's small. Beautiful. Okay, oh that's cute. Just like it's almost like a mini cluster. Should we find, oh, what about one of these green tags? I don't know if I want condemned. Let's go nice. And I'm sure I've got some blue flowers which will help. Oh, what about, oh no, a bird. How about a bird, people? How are you all today? Did I even ask that? I don't think I did. That one's cute. Oh, look at that colour. These are, all these birds are from the Graphics Fairy. That's nice. And I've just resized them all. There, that's nice, that's what we want. To fit on my page, print out. I wanted actually just a piece of the, without the writing. Nice. Oh, excuse me, it's my dad. Okay, sorry about that. Dad, elderly, confused with all his appointments. Anywho, I just kept playing, as you saw. Kind of just feel it needs something else there. And none of those. Oh, one of these little. Ah, there we go. What's everyone been up to? Sorry, I'm concentrating and now I've forgotten to talk. I hope everyone's well in their corner of the world. I can't get the knife. A knife. There we go. Oh shit, I think that's a sticker. It isn't. Well, that would be why it's not coming off. That's right. I've printed out. I was just playing with the print and cut, and then I printed some out on stickers. That would be why that wasn't coming off the sticker, because it wasn't even a sticker. Silly me. Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? That'll flatten out a bit. I know. When it goes in a journal. There we go. Shall we do one more and then I'll leave you be. What have we got here? Oh, so probably wondering why I cut out a hexagon with the rose in the centre. So I've got all of these little offcuts. So I've got all different projects happening with, you can even, there's a stain here. I got it at an op shop, but it was very stained. Found this is off an old shirt. It was made out of lovely lace. Oh, can't really see the. Okay. actually no, it was a dress. I remember now. My girlfriend wanted it altered, so I altered it and then kept all the really thick lace offcuts, because that's what you do. What else have we got? Do. Oh, look at those two little bits. They look cute. Oh, even that one big bit. That would... No, it's too... Maybe I need a plain piece with that. What have we got here? Oh, a little bit of this. That could be cute. That could do the trick. That will need the big one. Okay, and I'm just going to put just a bit of glue on that to hold it there, maybe even under that. Only because it's a bigger piece and I don't want it to get caught when it's in a journal. Right. Cute. Away. And one more. Oh, I've got 3 of those. Let's use that. And we'll go with flowers again. How cute is that? Oh, look, this will be the perfect rose because of, look, let's have a look. Yes, nice colour. I've got that one. Maybe that one. And because it's so busy underneath, I don't even need anything there. Might go with that one, I think. This one is a sticker. I can tell because of the printing on the back. But we still might use our knife. Nice. And I guess the last thing we might do is put something in the top. Let's get rid of all of those stickers. Hey, what have we got to go in the top? Oh, look. Might be cute in just want the thinner part. I'll loop it through. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Loop or tie in a bow. It might be cute with the ratty fabric. This is off the edge of quilting bits. Really bad today. I can hardly, all fingers and thumbs, eyes aren't working. There we go. Oh yes, that's cute. Very, very raggedy bow. There's that one. This one, what have we got to go in there? Oh yes, I think that's cute. I'm actually going to staple it on, but I just thought I'd put it there. There's a tab. I know I cut it covering over that lovely red bit, but that's so cute. Oh yes. And what else have we got left? Oh, this one. What would you like, my friend? How about this green bit? It's nice and long. We can make a really big bow. Maybe. Just like that, or do I want it in a bow? Because I could have a big bow on this one because it's so long. Oops. Oh. There's all threads everywhere. I'm catching all the threads. A bit too big. Green on the outside. Mandy, Mandy, Mandy. How are you doing? There we go. That's a good size. Right. They need to. Let's have a look. Do put that back in the bits and bobs bit. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you, Rachel, for a good challenge. I will finish off the other bags another time, and I will catch everyone next time. Thanks so much for joining me today. Bye.